I'm a monk. I've never done a full playthrough as a monk before.
The blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache, but you are in danger. Time to get out of here. And then you can shed light on the dark of the matter of yourself.
My head.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
This is also honor mode, which I've heard monks are good for honor mode. So, we shall see. First roll of the game, let's go. Oh, I always fail this one. Yeah, that's about right.
You notice nothing more than meets the eye.
Just gonna leave that alone.
What's up for discussion?
We are trapped. Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
Oh well. Poor us. I know. They were cute. But alas. What can you do?
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the screen.
That's so funny you missed Gale.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Cutting to the chase?
I will ascend. But as if... Kill! Kill! Kill again!
Jesus.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm. Gauge machinery.
Go ahead and
Make no sense of it.
kill these guys. Oh, I missed it. Missed again. No.
Seems simple enough.
You! Do
We have no time for stragglers.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Yes.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
You know, I've never actually left Shadowheart in the ship before. Do you think I should, just to see what happens? I'm also playing honor mode though, so ooh. Well, why not? I'll leave her. Yeah, let's just see. She'll only hate me for a little bit.
Skra. How many hosts are these gay infected? We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
I've heard that the guy's sword is really good. I don't know. I just don't. I've had so many playthroughs that I just like getting through this part as quickly as possible. And I'll go to Kithrak and have him drop his silver sword in Act 1.
We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
We need to get out of here. Now!
Taking position.
Take this ship, or Mario will have your head!
Can't slow down.
Hurry, before they strike! With haste.
Damn these imps. I need to reach the transponder.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
It was a close one.
You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
Alrighty then.
No traps, please.
You drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face. You see flashes
Luck is not
of
on my
flesh,
side.
all lumped together in a mass grave. No single image sticks out. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
These boots have seen everything.
Alright, let's see. Shadowheart is nearby. I'm gonna see her and be like, oh, there she is. It's not how you open a door, Shadowheart.
Blasted door, right? What? Stop! Not another step or I'll... Wait. It's you. You're the one who tried to free me on the ship.
Yes,
At least
that's me.
You made the effort.
I tried to free you.
Suddenly,
You know, I've never actually left Shadowheart in the ship before. Do you think I should, just to see what happens? Well, why not? I'll leave her. Yeah, let's just see.
you see what she sees. Feel
I didn't
what she
completely just
feels.
walk away.
Confusion, resolve, and a hint of gratitude.
Did you feel that? You've got the same thing I do. In your head. Well, I'm not most. I respect Drow. I've no quarrel with you unless you make one. Anyway, we've both got more pressing concerns, like these tadpoles in each of our heads. These things are going to consume us from the inside and turn us into mind flayers. I don't know much, but enough to be afraid. This is how they breed. We host their spawn, and once they're ready, they'll tear right through us. I'm not sure how much time we have left, but I'm not going to wait to find out. You and I need a healer. Finding one won't be easy in this wilderness. We'll need supplies. I'm hoping something of use might be behind this door, but I've barely made a dent in it so far.
I love how she was just whacking it with her mace.
I was thinking the same thing. Around the top of this cliff, perhaps.
Yeah.
Hopefully there's no more
She
of
loves
these
me.
creatures along the way.
You have an admirable talent for violence. I see you.
Well, these things have been giving me plenty of practice. But I'd rather get out of here than push my luck. Or just company for our final moments. But you're right. Whatever lies ahead will be a little less daunting with support. You can call me Shadowheart.
What? What a crazy thing to say.
Lead the way.
She's like, okay.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
No bueno.
On my way.
Blood follows me everywhere.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Dude. Come on.
Shh.
It's gonna be one of those
Not a
days.
word. Let's try to keep that lovely neck of yours in one piece. Hmm? And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need her alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Ah, promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now,
Shadowheart is zero help.
I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Not?
Got one. My luck's turning around.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. The strong and silent type. All right. Please tell me you at least know something about these worms. Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although... it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know.
Yeah.
All right. I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
She's such a weirdo. Whoop.
What's going on with that ring?
approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from
Right.
it erratically.
Pull him out or chop his hand off.
It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone?
Ignore the urge to maim. I guess we'll save him. Why not?
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Ah! Oh. Hello.
Hello.
I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall? That vast burning wreckage behind you somewhat contradicts your story, but here you stand, so who am I to argue? Still, swashbuckling heroics aside, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region, were you not? No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceremorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Alright, let's rescue Lae'zel.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them. Holy hells. Under elf.
Lay tying, I miss her.
If I missed Gale after 10 playthroughs, that would be alarming.
Demaze.
Come, I miss her. Now.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
I don't know who I'm romancing. I've heard Karlach is a good romance, but Minthara would be fun too, and I haven't romanced her yet. We'll see. That did nothing.
Time to rest. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness.
Yeah, I think
Don't let
Minthara
her
would be
take
cool.
advantage.
Plus, they're both drow, so it's meant to be.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks. Make space, and my might is yours.
Keeping your greatest weapon in reserve, eh? An excellent strategy.
Good. Our victory is most certain. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
Fool. No point in showing a mad dog kindness. It'll still bite you in the end.
She's right there,
Sharp tongue,
Shadowheart.
elf. Would that your
Relax.
mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Go to hell. Ha! You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial. Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti.
She's like, what?
That's not abstract. That's the spirit. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one
He
gets
is.
hungry.
He is angsty. Ah.
I need a quick word.
What were you two talking about? You and Gale. Wrong. Your business is mine.
She's so sassy.
We're entwined, thanks to this. If we're to survive, we need to trust each other. And just to be clear, come daybreak, finding a healer is our first priority. Let's rest and wake up at first light.
Walk in death.
Okay.
Do you mind? I'm brooding.
Okay, go about your business.
A monster forms inside us, yet you waste time with idle chatter.
They do not want to be spoken to.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in!
Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gate! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
I just love a man who talks about himself in third person.
Make it hurt.
Okay.
Get to the high ground! Raiders, charge the bastards! For the absolute!
Sickle and sword! Strike them down!
Fall by my hand.
Dude. This guy refuses to die.
Every last one of you!
Think you can take me on?
Heading there.
take you down.
Let's finish this.
Let's go.
I'm so shocked she's still alive.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate! There are children here, you fool!
Pull your claws in, under-elf.
I know, that's what everyone says.
This woman saved your
That monk is the
pathetic
best.
life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Let's take a blow at the human. Nice, all approved.
That, I suppose. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beast will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
Oh.
Though be careful you don't spoil our well for once.
First I damn near die at the hands of goblins. Then I get sucker punched by a bloody randomer. I'm done with this hellhole.
Those two must have history.
You acted quickly. I'm just sorry I didn't get there first. I wouldn't have looked to a drow for help, but I'm grateful all the same.
Rude.
I'm Zevlor. I meant no insult. It's simply that yours are a people at war with themselves. I've never known them to care for outsiders. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. I can only thank you for the help you've already given. We're raised to fear the drow, but you've earned your place here. I'll make sure everyone here knows that.
It's funny how these people are always like, oh, you're a drow? They're like, start off being racist, and then they're like, thanks for saving us.
Thing to ask.
Swing and swing.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
So pitiful.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. Sorry, but there's no room for me. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
And there he will stay for the rest of the game.
Step, parry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing.
This guy's so funny.
We need to be ready for a fight, but I'm useless with a sword.
Try hitting the target.
Like this, then. Focus, focus, and strike! Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. But I'll keep at it. Thank you. Step, parry, swing, lunge.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
That's so mean. Ugh.
Lower. You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. Show me.
That line is so funny.
Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough. The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
What a square.
The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run. The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Oh, let's go.
I think I've made a fine.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Expect half these blades will break the first time they strike a goblin skull. I've had to make do with what I could scavenge. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Y'all hear the squeaky toys?
I miss my forge.
Let's see. Where do I want to go next?
Oh! Hey! You're one of those drow, right? I heard stories about you. How you all live underground and steal kids away.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Okay. Hey, would you like to see something fun?
He's like, please don't kill me.
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails?
Should I make him flip it over and over again?
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheat too. Interested? Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it. Tails it is! There. Happy? Really? I mean... Fine. Heads or tails? Tails it is! There. Happy? Lady, come on. Okay. Heads or tails?
He's so defeated.
Tails it is! There. Happy? Fine. Heads or tails?
Fine.
Tails it is! There. Happy? Heads or tails? Tails it is! There. Happy? You're killing me here, lady. You really are. Just take the ring, huh? Free sample. Now, you want to take a look at the other stuff I got? Or maybe you just want to go?
Oh my gosh. Kills me. He's like, please go. You're bad for business. Okay.
Time to go. Did I do good? What do you think?
Literally just left.
I think I did good. You, step back. We'll not tolerate drow in here.
It's so rude.
A moment, Giona.
What? Why would she allow one of them? I suppose
God.
so.
One of them.
Yes. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead. But a word of warning. One wrong move and every single animal here will tear you apart.
I do wish I could understand.
Alrighty. Probably going to save this little tiefling girl and call it a night. Thanks for joining me. This is fun.
I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses?
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper.
I hate Kaga.
You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old. Her life matters more than satiating your dark fantasies. You focus, and they're gone. But clearly this child's life is in danger.
Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Okie dokie. Alrighty, that was fun. Thanks for joining me, guys.